Well, good afternoon. It is Wednesday, November 10th, episode 332 of Worship Live. You know, it's really cool that we're able to go back to the beginning and still have Robert and Joyce lead us in worship. It's been a very emotional time for all of our staff, and I want to encourage you to keep praying for Joyce and Jordan and Carter and the rest of the family. But we're grateful to have so many Worship Lives that we can share,
and the
great
tapes,
memories.
Yeah.
Psalm 57 says, I will thank you, Lord, among all peoples. I will sing your praises among the nations. For your unfailing love is as high as the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches to the clouds. Be exalted, O God, above the highest heavens. May your glory shine over all the earth. Let's worship today with Robert and Joyce.
Well, welcome back. It's another week, and we're glad that you've chosen to join us again. Boy, not as kind of crazy news that we're going to be...
Yeah, we're doing this for a long time.
Going to be doing this for a long time. So something that started out as just biding our time for temporary has kind of grown into a daily routine.
It's possible the people would like it to be temporary.
Maybe. Maybe.
Well, they want it longer every day.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they're getting very demanding.
I'm always surprised because it's kind of nap time in the afternoon, isn't it? But
Well, I think we put a lot of people to sleep.
That's true.
Okay.
Well, we're glad they're staying awake.
Well, they're awake now anyway. We're glad you're here. And we look forward to a good time together this week. You know, we know that God is in this, even if we are locked up a little longer. He's in it, and we're confident that we can do this because we're not alone. Let's go through this and be confident in who He is and the hope, and do our part to knock this coronavirus out of the way. God is faithful, and we can trust Him even if He doesn't deliver us from it. They say sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. And right now I'm losing bad. I've stood on this stage night after night, reminding the broken it'll be all right. But right now, oh right now I just can't. It's easy to sing when there's nothing to bring me down. But what will I say when I'm held to the flame like I am right now? I know you're able and I know you can save through the fire with your mighty hand. But even if you don't, my hope is you alone. They say it only takes a little faith to move a mountain. Well, good thing a little faith is all I have right now. But God, when you choose to leave mountains unmovable, oh, give me the strength to be able to sing, it is well with my soul. I know you're able and I know you can save through the fire with your mighty hand. But even if you don't, my hope is you alone. I know the sorrow and I know the hurt would all go away if you just say the word. It is well, it is well with my soul.
Beautiful song, Joyce. And you were telling us a little bit about a father that wrote that.
Yes, the man that wrote that, his son was diabetic, and somebody came up to him and challenged him and said, you need to pray that God will deliver your child from this diabetes. And it made him angry because he thought, you don't think that I know God can take this away. And he had to wrestle with that and say, God, I know you're able to take it away, but you've chosen to give us this new normal, and I can't take it away from my son. That's a hard place to be. Yep. And that's where the depth of that, where he wrote that song.
Interesting. That was doing a little research for, these live worship events, and I like to look at old things, but I thought it was kind of interesting. Someone asked John Piper what his favorite hymn was, and he started to talk about how he would choose a favorite hymn, and then what he really talked about was what qualifies a hymn to be one of his favorites. And so I want to read a little bit about that. He said, what qualifies a hymn to be in this group is the mingling of sorrow and joy. These are my criteria for what is my favorite group: the mingling of sorrow and joy, brokenness and hope, divine tenderness and sovereign majesty, exalted focus and intimate personal expression, beautiful poetry, and a tune that fits all of those things in both seriousness of emotion and exaltation of hope. And this next song that you're going to read the words to happens to be probably his top favorite hymn. It's a German hymn. And anyway, it's called If Thou But Suffer God to Guide Thee. And I thought the words were very interesting.
Now, this is a new hymn to me, and are you going to play it after?
I'm just going to play in the background while you say the words.
And that'll be the melody of this. Okay, very good. This is the lyrics to that song. If thou but suffer God to guide thee, and hope in him through all thy ways, he'll give thee strength whate'er betide thee, and bear thee through the evil days. Who trusts in God's unchanging love builds on the rock that naught can move. What can these anxious cares avail thee? These never-ceasing moans and sighs? What can it help if thou bewail thee? Or each dark moment as it flies? Our cross and trials do not press the heavier for our bitterness. Be patient and await his leisure, in cheerful hope with heart content, to take whate'er thy Father's pleasure and his discerning love hath sent. Nor doubt our inmost wants are known to him who chose us for his own. He knows the time for joy, and truly will send it when he sees it meet, and when he has tried and purged thee duly, and finds thee free from all deceit. He comes to thee all unaware, and makes thee own his loving care. Think not what God has thee forsaken, when sorrow crowns your acts of care, nor what that he sleeps and cannot waken, while evil prospers everywhere. Each recompense will have its hour. God sets the time with truth, with love and power. All are alike before the highest. 'Tis easy to our God, we know, to raise thee up, though low thou liest, to make the rich man poor and low. True wonders still by him are wrought, who setteth up and brings to naught. Sing, pray, and keep his ways unswerving. So do thine own part faithfully, and trust his word though undeserving, though yet shalt find it true for thee. God never yet forsook in need the soul that trusted him indeed.
All right, James, what's happening?
Here we go.
Some cool stuff coming up here at America's Cousin.
We do. Tomorrow night is our second of the new season of Men's Fellowship night.
Yep,
so that's always exciting.
Yeah, Pastor Matt Stokes from Coastal Christian is going to be with us live
and
not
in
on a
person.
stream, but we're so excited, and I know that God has laid a powerful word on His heart to share with all of us. And besides, the food's incredible.
I can't wait.
All right, what else?
There's this. Our second choir rehearsal is on the 16th, so that's exciting.
Okay, we're looking forward to having the choir back together again. We're doing the musical The Greatest Story Ever Told. It's not too late for you to be a part of that. If you'd like to get involved, I want to encourage you to call 1-800-453-7942. Or on Facebook, you can go to the America's Keswick Celebration Choir Facebook page and get all the information about that upcoming event.
Yep.
Okay, what else?
November 18th is Beyond Youth Night.
Wow.
So that's exciting. I don't have a speaker yet, but we'll certainly put that information out when we get that.
Okay.
So that's always exciting. And then our holiday hangout. So we've given you plenty of time to come out singles. Our holiday hangout is the 26th to the 28th of November. A new format where it's less speaker driven and more fellowship driven. So that's really exciting. We have all kinds of activities, a game called Minute to Win It.
Okay.
So that's going to be fun.
So there will be devotions on Saturday and Sunday morning.
Yeah, certainly the word will be involved.
Right,
Yep.
and we got a great speaker coming in on Sunday.
Tell me who it is.
Well, he's a great painter.
Oh, that Tucker's going to be here again for that. Yeah, that's going to be great. Yep. Good. So that's exciting. And then our celebration choir concert, which we are rehearsing for, is on November 27th.
So I want to encourage you to check it out. Sometimes our single friends wait till the last minute to register.
Yes.
This is going to be a sellout event. Yes. So how can they get information?
So call our 1-800 number. It's 1-800-453-7942. Or go to our website, www.americaskeswick.org.
And I want to remind you, we got a great little booklet to get into your hands. It's called When You Feel Like Giving Up. It's put together by our good friend Dr. Ray Pritchard from Keep On Believing Ministries. It's a great resource for the times that we're living in. And so if you'd like to get a complimentary copy of this book, call 1-800-453-7942. And when you call, would you consider a gift, a love gift for the Ministry of America's Keswick? We appreciate your prayers and financial support. You can also give online at www.americaskeswick.org. Donate now. Hey, we look forward to seeing you on Friday. Tomorrow's podcast is the Ripple Podcast with Chaplain Juan Mendez and Jim Lang, so check it out. It's available.
I remembered one more thing, not to cut you off. We have our run on the 27th as well.
Well, let's talk about that tomorrow.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Okay. So now, where was I?
Go ahead.
You interrupted my train of thought,
happens.
dude. Okay, so I don't know what I was going to say.
Just finish it off.
So have a great rest of the day. We'll catch up with you on Friday at 1:30. Available on Facebook Live, Boxcast, and YouTube. God bless.